Wrestling with Wrestling wants to know the story about you saving your mother from a home intruder.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'll give you the kind of the condensed story of that because it's a long, detailed thing that I've had to tell many times. Like I even came up with different versions of it, like long, medium form, and whatnot. But essentially, what it was is one of her neighbors, who I think was tripping on like meth or something like that, locked himself into her apartment with her in it. And then, he was just tripping. So, and he started like barricading the door. And I had gotten word that something was going on over there. And my mom didn't pick up the phone. So I got there and I realized I was locked out. And I heard him through the door and he was just talking madness. He wasn't making any sense. So, I got worried, but I kind of figured I might not be able to get in the house. Like I thought about kicking the door open, but, I was looking at the situation and, I know a lot of people are thinking, oh, you're a big pro wrestler, but I just didn't think I was going to be able to get the door down. It's a really strong door, and not to mention it was barricaded, which I don't even think I knew. But eventually, fast forward, the police got there, and he was not opening the door for them. And then an officer started trying to kick the door down, like I had mentioned, and he had big boots on and everything, and he couldn't get the door down. So then they got the battering ram, couple strikes with the battering ram, and they finally get it open. And then we realize it was barricaded, right? Because they broke on the hinges. But now what happens is he starts a fire in there, and the fire starts catching real quick, and smoke comes burrowing out the door. So all the officers start backing up because they can't proceed. It's just it's too much. But I'm irrational because it's my mom, so I'm kind of like, what the hell are they doing in my head? So then I'm like, screw it. They put me to perimeter, and then I kind of get into action. I turn on the hose and they break the window where the fire is, and I put the hose through the window. I don't even know what I was thinking. I was just thinking that maybe it was still small enough where that would help. And then I come around to the other side, and I remembered she's in her bedroom, which is right next to the front door where the smoke was coming out. And so what I did is I told them she was in that room. She's in that room. But the only problem is there was a big tree blocking her windows. So basically the way they tell the story is, or at least they did, was that I uprooted the tree. But in reality, what I did is I kind of waist locked the tree and like tackled it down to the ground, which cleared the windows. There were two windows. They broke the first one, no sign of her. Then they break the second one, and then boom, she pops up, and I'm super you know what I mean? I just get right up, I pull her out of the window, and I carry her to safety. And then, they eventually end up apprehending him. So that's the shortest way I could possibly tell that story, by the way. So that was about the gist of it.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and click the subscribe button to not miss any of our latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Support us on patreon.com for $1.99 a month to watch our full shoot interviews ad-free and help our channel grow. Follow us on Twitter at the Hannibal TV for instant updates.